Hi, Post Moxie here. So I did upload this on Friday, and I've been gone all weekend and didn't realize that this video has been fucking blocked due to copyright reasons for the intro song, so I literally had to just go through all of it and cut out the intro. Now I really hope that's all that needs to be cut. So yeah, I'm sorry. It's not late. I promise I did it, but I didn't pay attention to it. So, yeah, I just want to put this in here before we started because I don't want to be late. So, okay, bye.
Hey guys.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Nick.
Oh dear. Okay. Hey guys. This is the Nerdy Archives.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh, this is gonna be sloppy. Oh, this is gonna be sloppy, I can tell. Um,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a margarita, so I'm like,
I had an emotional, taxing day, so it's gonna be fun times, y'all.
it's a fucking day.
It's a day, it's a goddamn day. So, anyways, welcome guys. This is Nerdy Archives. We're two best friends. You get the deal.
We talk
Um,
about things and stuff, and
oh god. Okay, I'm gonna take the reins as much as I can for this. Okay, so we are going to be discussing our reactions to my anime of choice this week. We reacted to Amy's last week,
mm-hmm.
Jobless Reincarnation. Surprise, surprise, my ass liked it more than I thought it would.
I knew you would like it.
Yeah. And this week I chose Jujutsu Kaisen or JJK just to be way easier, frankly, um, as mine. And we already recorded and basically our base reactions. I don't even remember what day that was. Thursday, I think.
I think so. So if you guys want to watch the reaction, it'll be at the end of the video. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's fucking scuffed.
Yes.
So deal with it.
Yes, yes. Um, but this will just kind of be going over it again, basically, without the audio format kind of
Mm-hmm.
deal. Plus our usual mental health check-in. Um, plus probably a little bullshit at the end. I'm sure there'll be some bullshit. There's always
There's
bullshit.
always bullshit.
All right. So, getting right into it. You go first. Actually, this is gonna be interesting. You go first.
Okay, so this week was a short work week, which I loved. I had Monday and Friday off, so like I literally only worked 3 days.
Yep, yep.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I am absolutely fucking terrified. I'm out for 2 weeks, and it could go one of two ways. Everything could be fine, and I could just be overthinking it, or when I get back, everybody's gonna sing my praises, and we're probably gonna be looking for a new hire, like a new replacement, because I'm pretty sure A is gonna quit
Mm,
with how many campaigns I left them. But
gotcha.
they're the ones that insisted that I don't touch my laptop. So,
Right.
but surprise, surprise, I had to touch my laptop on Friday.
Nah, that happens.
I today, which is Saturday, I picked up Ollie and Malene from the airport,
Mm,
and they've been here all day. And we had a bonfire,
very exciting.
and that's why I had a margarita. So I'm sorry.
Hey, all
uh,
right.
tomorrow, uh, I'm gonna go get a tattoo.
Oh well,
Uh,
surprise.
Ollie really wants to go get flash tattoos. I'm like, I'm so impulsive. I'm down. I just want another tattoo.
Which is so funny. The most un-Virgo thing about you is the fact that you are spontaneous.
Yeah, it's funny too because we're trying to convince Mike to get one, but he's like, I want my tattoo to mean something. Yeah, this will mean something. It's the time Ollie came.
There you go.
You know, like it's not like I'm just going and getting a random tattoo. I'll look at the flash tattoos before I get one. But
Yeah. But yeah, I
Mal-
get it.
Malene wants to get one, but she's pregnant, so she's afraid to get one. So
That's fair.
yeah.
I know this is so nosy. I've been meaning to ask, like, how pregnant?
I believe she is 24 months.
Weeks, you mean?
Yeah, months. Oh my god, weeks. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
I was gonna say two
Jesus.
years. Damn.
An elephant.
Right? Um,
My
okay,
bad.
I was just curious because I was like, traveling while pregnant sounds like a living hellscape. So like, props,
Yeah,
props,
she's definitely got a bump.
right?
And then Tuesday, I'm coming up to your neck of the woods.
Yay.
And we'll come see you.
Okay,
Like I said, I might have them with me, so I apologize, but
that's all
we're gonna
right.
come see you.
Yay. I'm excited.
I'm
I
excited
don't
too.
sound it, but it's been a long week.
We're gonna. Mike wants to go to Cadillac to the like waterfalls,
Oh yeah. Okay.
but like where you live isn't too far from there.
Cadillac is about 45 minutes.
It's better than 3 hours, babes.
That's true. That's very
So
true.
yeah, next week I'm probably not gonna have much to talk about other than random shit, like
That's all right.
you know. But yeah,
That's all right.
that's my week. How's your week? What happened?
Um, it's just, you know, per usual, I am an emotional wreck
Mm-hmm.
just by nature. Um, I had some like okay news from my upper supervisor.
Oh.
Um, he's interested in me doing some cashiering.
Oh heck yeah.
So, there's that. I have to do a little bit of some I-learns and some paperwork before I'm allowed. Um, and I'm not really sure when he's going to do it because right now is the absolute worst time to throw anybody who's not been cashiering for at least.
Yeah.
And I'm rusty. I haven't cashiered since 2020. So it's
Hey,
like I know it's like riding a bike, but like
you know our super like the most busy time ever?
yeah.
First week.
Like let's throw no, don't do that to me, dear Lord Jesus.
First week, let's
I
go.
think I'm purposely avoiding the I-learns for that reason.
Yeah.
Um, but so there's that. Um, like just home life has been like full of tension recently,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's really really getting kind of to a boiling point that like I don't know, lots of feelings, lots of thoughts. People are still awake if you
Ah,
catch my
yeah, I
drift.
get you, I get you.
Um, but me and Em are doing good. Um, we just we've hit a good groove. We're friends. We've talked to each other.
Have you
We're
ever
just
made
good.
plans to hang out outside of work?
No, we never really actually hung outside of work before.
Oh,
Even when we were
fair.
really good friends, we never hung out outside of work.
That's fair.
That's just me and Cody Odie's thing.
Got you.
Yeah. Um, and oh, this is not, and I don't think I've actually, well, I did tell you this. So my coworker, I believe I actually called her by her full name on here, Tabby, my old coworker. Um, she's in the hospital. She's doing better. I haven't
Oh, thank God.
updated you. She actually, she's starting to wake up. She's
Good.
really groggy and she's still intubated, but she is waking up. She is alert. Just not enough to be off of tubes yet. So for context, she was in severe diabetic ketoacidosis.
Mm-hmm.
She was in a coma. She was in cardiac distress. Um, and she was hypotensive or no, give me a second. It's when your blood temperature is either too high or too low. I
Hypersensing?
know I know these terms, but my hypothermic. She was hypothermic, so she was too cold. Her blood temperature, her body temperature was too low. She was found in her apartment. It was a whole thing. The first day was pretty scary. They didn't know uh what to expect, but she did get an MRI. There is brain activity. Um they're already starting to do like a, Venmo, let's get some like freezer
Oh, yeah,
meals, that
yeah.
kind of thing. Um so like that was really really scary. I really really like Tabby, like a lot. Um and when I heard, I was like really upset, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Um
like, as you should be.
yeah. And her son's doing fine, by the way. He's with his dad
Good.
at the moment. So he's okay. He's fine. He was there.
Oh, of course.
But he was, honestly, for being 2 years old, I guess it's probably a blessing because he was kind of oblivious to the situation.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um, so there was that, which was kind of distressing, obviously. And today was rough. It's mom and dad's anniversary. Um, so, you know,
Mm-hmm.
obviously he's not here. So I was on flower duty this year. Cody was on food duty. Um and I was fine almost all day until I went, oh god. And I feel so bad for my coworkers because they are constantly seeing me like randomly burst into tears over seemingly really stupid shit. Because I just kept thinking like he would have got her such better flowers than I did.
Oh, sad.
Like no, it's true because dad, that man spent so much money on flowers, and mom hated it because she hates flowers because they just die. And I was going to check out and the night supervisor was like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And I was like, "Oh, it's mom and dad's anniversary and he would have picked such better flowers for her." And she's like, "Well, you can go up to Victoria's, which is a floral boutique like right up the hill from where I work."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Well, mom's picking me up, so that doesn't really
I can't really do
work."
that.
And she's like, "It's okay." And then she's like, peanut butter. She's like, "This sounds so dumb, but I get it." She's like, "Every time I have a peanut butter sandwich, I start crying because it reminds me of my dad, so I get it." And I was like, "Thanks, thanks. That makes me feel better." And then Christian, he's just such a good kid. He's like, "No, no, no. They're great. They're great. The flowers are so pretty." I was just like, "Thanks, Christian."
That's so
As I'm
cute.
like sobbing.
Oh my
He's such a
god.
good kid. He really is. Um But no, I have really great coworkers. I really do. I love them more and more as I am upfront. Like I really have some great coworkers. And yeah. So like ups and downs, the usual. Nothing really changes with me, guys. I'm an emotional wreck.
That's okay.
Emotional wreck. That's not the right button. Emotional wreck.
Emotional damage. I
Emotional damage.
love our sad faces.
I know. They're
And puppy dog eyes.
yes. All right. Okay, your mic, by the way, I've been trying to let it go, but your mic.
Fuck. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna break here.
Mm-hmm. Water break, guys.
Is it better?
Oh, and we actually, for their anniversary, we had like this nice cookout. We had steak and like potatoes and corn, and we sat outside on our deck that we finally got cleaned for the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and we ate outside, and it was really nice actually. I don't normally like eating outside because I am a pale bitch, but it was nice. It was kind of nice to just sit outside for a while and soak up some rays. And then Zoe proceeded to be a very bad girl and get on top of the kitchen table.
Wait, I'm sorry. I caught that the last second. Who got on the table?
Zoe got on the kitchen table
Oh my god. Okay,
because
never
we
mind.
were outside and not paying attention to her.
Fair enough. I thought,
Your mic is so bad right now
oh my
still.
fucking, I hate this thing.
I know you do. Okay, so guys, as she is
Oh,
fighting
fuck's
her
sake.
technology demons, um yeah, so this is the JJK reaction thing.
Is it better?
Just gonna go. It sounds better now.
Thank fucking god.
Yeah,
Okay.
say some more words. Yeah, you sound good.
Okay.
Um yeah, we're gonna discuss just we watched 2 episodes, just
Mm-hmm.
discuss our feelings. Um and then just probably bullshit again cuz it's kind of fun just to kind of bullshit cuz we don't really get to talk throughout the week.
No, not really.
We're really busy bitches all of a sudden cuz goddamn we're adults. We're in our 30s. This is so fun. Yay.
Yay.
I'm okay, I promise. Alrighty. So, um, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mm-hmm.
First episode. Just a little, like, I'll just kind of summarize it a little bit.
Okay.
We meet our main character, Yuji Itadori. Also, forgive me for my terrible pronunciation. I try my best. That is my disclaimer for anything to do with anime. Um,
We are white
so you
bitches.
meet you, yeah, yeah. So Itadori, um, just like a pretty average high school student. His grandfather is basically, essentially is terminally ill, um, in the hospital, and he is visiting him at the beginning. Is he? Actually, I think this is all out of context.
No, he
I
was
don't
at
know what I'm
school
doing.
in the beginning. He
He was
called.
at school. He's part of the occult school club. Okay, there we go. Then he gets a call. Okay, give me a break. It's been a long week.
That's
It's been
fair.
3 days since I watched the episode, and I still can't remember shit.
No,
Oh, my
it's fine.
brain.
You're
I
fine.
apologize. This is great. Okay, so the thing about Itadori is he is unusually fast and unusually strong. So all the sports teams want him. He doesn't want anything to do with any of the sports team. None. I hear what sounds like an
It
abduction.
was the fucking truck.
Oh my god, it
I
sounded like an
literally,
abduction.
I hate that you can hear fucking the road. That's so
I
like,
I was like, this is an abduction I am witnessing or am listening to.
it was a
Jesus.
stupid fucking truck. Continue.
Okay. Um so basically all the sports teams want him.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to be in the sports team. He's very content with his little occult club. Um and is that like that's like the setup really. He
Pretty
beats
much.
his the coach for softball? Is it softball
I
or
don't even
baseball?
know what the fuck it was.
Track?
They like threw a ball.
They threw a ball and he like broke Japan's record. Like that shit.
And I think it was a weighted ball. I don't know.
I think it was a weighted ball. Yeah. I think it was a weighted ball. Anyway, so he's like unnaturally strong and fast.
Mm-hmm.
Um you do eventually get to the whole grandfather being in the hospital point.
Yeah, it's like at the end of
Um
the episode.
yes. Yeah. You do meet Megumi Fushiguro? Yes. Did I say Fushiguro? Damn, I'm good. Fushiguro, who is a student at a different school. Mind you, I don't does he automatically I literally know nothing for watching this shit twice. This is a
um,
disaster.
he automatically knew his name, but
Yeah.
I don't know
Which I
fucking
don't
how.
remember why. Anyways. Anyways. This is going great. Um
Dude, we're scuffed. It's fine.
Oh my god. I did watch this. This is my second time watching this, guys. Like I have watched this.
Maybe it was a fever dream.
Maybe. Okay, you know what? We're gonna give me a second here. I'm having a stroke, apparently.
Our Sasuke
No,
had a stroke.
you know what happened? See, I usually have a memory of a steel trap, right? Always have, always hoped I would have. Trauma and stress has turned my brain to Swiss cheese. I
No,
retain things for about a week, and then I'm like,
Let's go to run this
hmm,
back. I don't remember fucking what happened Wednesday. So.
right? I'm living on autopilot most of the time. So
Okay,
like,
mood.
okay, let's start this from the top. We're gonna fix this. I have the scene by scene on the wiki. We're
You
starting this
had
from
to look
scratch.
up the wiki.
Yes, I am ill. I'm scared for my brain capacity right now.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, so it starts in a freaking talisman room. He is strapped to a chair. This is Itadori. Is
Mm-hmm.
strapped to a chair by with talismans. And there is a man, I swear to God, Willow. This is enough. This is a
Enough is
mess.
enough.
Okay. And he's across from a blindfolded man that we know later as Gojo Satoru. Satoru Gojo. God damn. Satoru Gojo. He goes as Gojo as far as I'm concerned. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Gojo. Um and Itadori asks about someone named Fushiguro and asks if he's all right. Which leads us to the episode. The rest of the episode. So the
Okay.
previous day, Itadori calls the hospital to check up on his grandfather, but his grandfather demands that he go to his clubs. To not come see him, to go to his school clubs.
Mm-hmm.
The previous night before that, Fushiguro visits the grounds of the high school trying to find a cursed object.
Yes.
This is making sense now. Yes, this is coming back to my memory. Which is funny because when you get to the cabinet that it's supposed to be in, it's not in there. And he panics. And he calls Gojo and is like, "Hey, it's not here." And Gojo's like, "Well, you can't go home until you find it. So, good luck." And hangs up. So, then we go to the club, which is the occult club, and it's Itadori and two other students. They're trying to prove that their club can stay a legitimate club even though there's only 3 members.
Mm-hmm.
To which the teacher says, "No, actually, there's only 2 because Itadori, you're not listed as a member of this club. You're listed as a member of the field track and field team," which is where we get into the weighted ball situation. We've come full circle almost. We've gotten this far. So he breaks the world record. Oh, it's called shot put. He threw it like a shot put instead of a
I
softball or
don't even know what
baseball.
the fuck that means.
It's like what Trunchbull does in Matilda. You throw a weighted ball really heavy.
Really? You throw a weighted ball really
Yes.
heavy. Why is my mom
Yes.
not tracking anymore?
I
Whatever.
don't know.
It's fine. She'll fix herself. Continue.
Okay. So Fushiguro is watching Itadori do his little track field throw ball shit and is super impressed and mentions Zenin, which you don't know who that is yet. You just got really close and that scared me for a second.
I'm here and listening, I swear. Continue.
Okay, so then as Itadori passes by Fushiguro, he notices cursed energy, which he believes to be from the cursed object that he is
Mm-hmm.
searching for. And then
Whatever, I'm a PNG.
he
It's okay.
tries to interact with uh Itadori, but Itadori runs away from him and to the hospital. He stops and gets some flowers. It's very sweet. Um and it's really, this part hit a little too, this was a little too much. Um he visits his grandfather in the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and his grandfather has like a very important message for him. Um Basically tells, Itadori, use your gifts that you have, your strength, to protect others. And even if you can only save the ones close to you, do so, basically.
Don't end up
And then
like
he
me.
dies.
Bitch did.
He dead ass is like, I'm gonna give you your life motto. Like your life purpose, I'm gonna give it to you, and then I'm gone. And I'm just like, what? When I watched it the first time, I was like, that's a dick move.
Alright, I'm
That's
gonna
a
head out.
piece. Okay. Um then Fushiguro meets Itadori in the lobby. This boy's grandfather just died. We know he has basically mentioned he has no other family. So his
Mm-hmm.
only family member has died. He has nobody. He is alone. Fushiguro's like, yo, cursed object. Where it at? It ain't on the school grounds, and I sense its energy. Where it be? And Itadori's like, I don't got it. And do you remember this part? I'm sure you remember this part. Do you remember this part? Okay. Anyways, um the members of the occult club have the actual cursed object, and they are trying to break the seal on it at the
Oh,
school.
yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
So
Wow,
these
such a good
bitches
movie.
these bitches open a curse, like a massive curse. And they're being stalked by like this goop monster, basically. Really gross. Really gross. It's really gross. Um and so then it's up to Fushiguro to like go be the savior and like try to save these bitches, these stupid kids. Mind you, he's a kid himself, but whatever. These, I believe, underclassmen, yes, from said curse. And he's doing pretty good for a while there. And Itadori's like outside the school grounds, like, am I really gonna let him do all the work? And he's like, no, I'm not. So he flat out jumps somehow to a like third story window, kicks it in, kicks the curse in the face, and rescues the girl from being engulfed in curse.
Okay, you forgot to mention I was feeling her up.
Oh yeah, there was groping. There was unnecessary groping involved. Yes.
Like, why?
This is a shonen. This is still a shonen at the end of the day. As progressive as I feel this shonen is, especially with its characterization of women, because there is some of the most badass women in this anime and manga, it's still a shonen at heart.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some unnecessary shit. So yes, he saves it, saves her from it. Do you want to talk about the divine beasts that are so cute as they eat the curse?
They're cute little wolves. One's black, one's white.
Yes, and they eat the curse. Nom nom.
They look so happy
Anyways,
doing it.
they look so goddamn happy. Um, so then shit goes down and a bigger curse comes around.
Mm-hmm.
This school building is getting destroyed. This school's never gonna recover.
No, it's never opening again.
Um, so we're on the roof now, and things are looking really bad. Things are bad. And Fushiguro mentioned Itadori that people eat or otherwise absorb um, cursed objects to become stronger, to make their own cursed energy stronger. So, as he's about to die by being eaten alive by a curse, what does Itadori do?
Eats a finger.
Eats a finger. And now he is possessed slash co-inhabiting his own body with the cursed spirit. I'm gonna butcher this name because I say, yeah. Give me a second here. Just give me a second. I can't pronounce Sakuna. I'm gonna say Sakuna. It's not correct. It's just the way that my mouth will say that word. Anyways, so now he's basically co-inhabiting his own body with this cursed spirit. Um, and that's basically like the end of the episode. Is
Mm-hmm.
He's eaten the finger and the spirit is active, if you will. Um, So yes, and at the end of the episode, Fushiguro is like, "Yeah, as a jujutsu sorcerer, it is my job to execute you."
You're gonna die, bitch.
Yeah, exercise, but still execute. Same. They're both E's.
It's the same fucking thing in this situation.
Yeah, yeah. This is painful. Like I sound like a pick me who has actually never watched an anime in her life.
Dude, hold on. I hate pick me girls so much.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I feel really like I don't know what I'm talking about, and it's making me really uncomfortable. I'm just stressed,
I
guys.
can
I've
recap
watched
the second
this.
episode if you want.
Huh?
I can recap the second episode if you want.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Go for it.
Okay. So the second episode. I'm gonna give like a brief ass
Yes,
summary.
I went in depth. I was just trying. I was trying
Okay,
my best here.
so they're still in the fucking room, and he's like, oh, I can't remember the guy's name, blindfolded man. um,
Gojo.
sure, Gojo. He's like, so you have one of two options. You can either die right now, or you can eat all the fingers and then we kill you because we've been trying to kill this bitch for fucking centuries and fuck you. So, um, Itadori's like, my whole life's purpose
Hey,
is
don't make fun of my son.
he's like living by his fucking grandpa's words and is like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go eat the fingers because he can control the fucking dude at
Yes, he
will.
can.
So
Yes.
the second episode is basically them going to the principal
Jujutsu.
of Jujutsu High School,
Yeah.
and then the principal beats his ass with corpses,
With cursed corpses.
and he gets admitted, and then they are going off to find more fingers because they only have 6 of the 12.
Yup, and they're also going to pick up the third student.
Oh yes, yes. There you go.
Okay, okay. So we have a main set of characters right now. We have three main characters. We have Itadori, we have Fushiguro, and we have Gojo.
Mm-hmm.
How do you, I can tell almost certainly how you feel about Itadori by how you mock him. How do you feel
It's
about
listen,
Itadori?
Kanjan is not mocking, okay?
Uh-huh.
My Kanjan
Okay.
voice is just the voice I use for male protagonists. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
I don't like his voice though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. That's actually a huge not controversy, discussion topic. Um
Like, I don't know what voice actor they got to play him, but
it was actually a smaller. I think Itadori was actually his first role if I remember
yeah,
correctly.
I don't feel like he captured him very well. Cause like
I
there's so
yeah,
many parts where he's like super enthusiastic, and other parts where he's just monotone.
fair.
I'm
Let's
not trying to
see.
nitpick, I swear, but
You're fine. Um let's see.
but I like them all. I don't think there's one like I fucking can't stand.
Okay, so you don't know a bunch about Fushiguro other than he's kind of moody.
You always need a moody man, though.
I mean, you do always need a moody man, but um is there anything else you like about Fushiguro? Be honest. You don't have a lot about him right now.
No,
You really don't.
he's very analytical,
Yes.
and I like that.
Yes.
He's very like straight to the point. Like I need to get this done,
Yes.
and will at all costs.
Correct. And then we have Gojo.
I like everything about his character.
I knew you would. Um,
He's a sarcastic asshole, and I'm all about that.
if anything from anything we've told you guys about anything about us, that's a character that yeah. I love Gojo. He has a lot more depth. Obviously, we know this about those kind of
He
characters.
also has
He has
very
a lot
pretty
of depth.
eyes.
He has very pretty eyes, but you haven't seen them. You're not supposed to have seen them yet.
Oh,
But
sorry.
yes, it's okay. He has very pretty eyes. This is very well known. Um, Fun fact, the voice actor, who I love, um, he also does Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs, who is another favorite character of mine.
Fair enough. But
So,
sometimes, like, you find a voice actor you really like mine, Steve Blum.
yeah. But so yes. Uh I'm so mad that she wasn't introduced sooner. Nobara. I can't say her
No
goddamn
girl?
name. No, Nobara. Anyways, I love her. I just love her. You see a brief glimpse of her at the very end when she's on the train.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, her and Maki are my favorite female characters from the show because they're just badass bitches who don't give a shit.
I still say the panda seems out of place from the intro.
Because you haven't met him yet. He's at Jujutsu High.
He's a fucking panda bear.
He is a cursed corpse. We have talked about this.
But
He
a
is the
panda
same as the
bear.
stuffed animals,
He
as
could
the
have been
principal's
he
stuffed
could have been
animals.
a pigeon. Why a panda
A
bear?
pigeon, a panda, a pigeon, a cursed pigeon,
I
bitch.
would have liked the pigeon better.
Oh
Although I
god.
don't know him. So
Yes, you don't know him yet. Mm-mm. Okay. So, based on the two episodes that you watched, would you continue watching this?
probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, art style, music. What how do you feel? How do you feel?
The art style is really good.
Yeah, I like but it's Mappa, which Mappa's top tier, honestly.
The
They have
music
their issues.
is a big like it's good music, but like I'm not one to listen to
That's
anime
fair.
soundtracks other than Nana
I
because I
we
love
all know this.
Nana.
We all know this. Nah, for life. We know this.
Mike was making fun of me because I was going through my liked TikToks and
Uh-huh.
there was a couple of a girl that was cosplaying as both Nanas, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Nice. Nice. Um But yeah, so not as an enthusiastic yes, I'll be watching this as mine was, but that's
Well,
okay.
did you let me use your
Well,
Crunchyroll?
you can use my Crunchyroll. I don't care.
It's just like I don't want you to keep it just because I'm watching it.
Well, I needed a Crunchyroll anyways because Cody refuses to remember passwords and I'm sick of asking. So I'm gonna have
Fair enough.
separate accounts of everything pretty soon.
Okay,
I'm
then
gonna have
yes. Yes, I will.
yeah, okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
I will eventually get around to watching more Jobless Reincarnation, I
You need
promise.
to
It's just
watch it with headphones in.
I know.
Or not
I
get
know I need to.
embarrassed
It's just
by
yeah.
the lewdness. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Which is hilarious because I should just watch it with like I told Cody to watch it. I should just watch it with Cody because honestly, if I can get through Begata HK and Heaven's Last Property, watching it with him,
Yeah.
like it should be fine. But he doesn't have time for me anymore now that he's a girlfriend and friends.
We can watch it
Eh,
together.
okay. Yeah.
I'll
I'm
stay.
I'm I'm being funny. I'm very glad he's happy, but yeah, we don't have much time for each other anymore.
Make time.
Sad face. Where's my sad
You're not doing your sad face. There you
face?
go.
His face.
I love that face so much.
I know. Okay. Okay, so that's really it. Um I guess we're just gonna bullshit for just a tiny bit. Like, I don't wanna. You gotta get some sleep. You have guests who are probably still awake, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because Ollie's like right here.
Hi.
She's so sorry.
Okay. So you want to just like do like a we can just see what we can say what's coming up next few weeks. Um
My iPad is currently very much dead.
I have it.
Okay, you have it. Cool. Then yeah.
I swear to God, I hear Zoe in the living room barking
Going
up a storm.
crazy. I'm shocked my dogs
Okay.
aren't going crazy right now.
Right? Okay, so next week's is supposed to be summer memories, where we talk about summer memories. That
Oh
one's pretty
yes, yes.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Um, then we have summer bucket list. Three things. And fun fact, I've picked my three things. I
I
don't
still
think you
need
have.
to. No, yeah, I still need to.
I guess I can reveal mine instead of making y'all wait since I have them already.
Okay.
I want to write three intro letters to pen pals. Start a vegetable slash herb garden.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, Zoe, I can hear you. And then three is kind of iffy, but I think I'm gonna go with stream. I have to stream at least once before that episode airs.
You got
Um,
2 weeks.
I have 2 weeks. But I'm also in a tourist town that's going to explode this between this week and next week. So,
That's true.
but yes. So, that's my three. I swear to God, Zoe, if you don't
I
stop.
have to think about
Um,
my theories soon.
then after the summer bucket list, it's Amy rates Autumn's OC story, which I need to talk to you about because I'm thinking I'm just gonna send you all the Doris snippets I have, her various snippets,
Okay,
and we can just read all of them because I've already run into so many problems in timeline
that
with
works.
the village story. And I hate being inaccurate because I am a semi trying to make it as canon as possible kind of bitch. And
Right.
the timeline in Village is so effed up that
Yeah.
it's almost I swear to God, Willow. Um pardon my dog. I love her, but it's the dog. Yeah,
It's a
the
dog.
neighbor's dog. The neighbor's dog. The window is open now for because Mom and Cody got me a fancy little fan setup thingy, like one of those
Nice.
window fans,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can actually sleep in my room during the summer. But that means that she can see the dog at all times now.
Oh, great.
What the frick? Yes, Mom? She just literally just texted me, what the hell? It's like, dogs.
Dogs being dogs. Dogs doing dog things.
Right?
Dogs go
Um,
west.
then we have dance movie tier list.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
And to round up July, I almost said June. Oh my God. July, we'll have a behind the archives that isn't determined what we're going to talk about yet.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
So that's the next 5 weeks because July has 5 Saturdays. Um,
Why does it have so many Saturdays?
some months have 5 weeks in it. that's that's one
That's
extra
just
paycheck, baby.
how it is.
One extra paycheck for me, baby. Um, so there's that. So y'all know what my bucket list things are. I explained the OC situation. Um, is there anything else really? Hmm.
I have to get Reaper's story because he wants me to read it too.
Ah, yes. Um, oh, cosplay. That's a thing.
Yeah, I
Guess
gotta name
what?
my stuff, but
I have no freaking clue still. I haven't I haven't decided on anything. That would be my mother yelling.
okay, so what you could do is you could get like a pre-made cosplay if you wanted.
I just gotta do it. I just
I'm
gotta
so
stop
finding all the parts because I
gagging.
need to order mine.
Yeah, I just need to figure something. I'll
I
figure it
don't have
out.
all the parts like saved on Amazon. Like I have to just buy it.
I swear to God, Willow, come here. Thank you. Sit. You got mom to come upstairs from her crafting. You know you're in trouble, right? Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. It's lovely having dogs.
Dog
I,
life.
I love them so much. I couldn't live without them, but my God, do they make my life interesting. So I gotta figure that out. Also, character AI hasn't stopped, guys, but it has slowed down. So maybe I'm finally maybe getting a life again. I highly doubt it.
Are
I'm
you
just so depressed.
are you still cosplaying as Ashley?
I don't know. I should. I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
You can do Sailor Moon,
I gotta do something.
but
I
like okay, so like a Sailor Moon that doesn't have very long like.
could be Sailor Venus cosplaying as Sailor Moon.
There you go.
Yeah. Um,
Modern day Sailor Moon.
right, right. Um, but yeah. So, I'm just like to the point where I think my depression has even made it so I don't even enjoy character AI as much as I did before. I'm not doing great, but
Does
I'm
that make you more
here.
sadness?
It's bad when even escapism isn't helping. Um, I'm okay though. Like I'm not like a danger to myself. I'm just depressed.
Just a
Summertime
sad
sadness.
girl.
Summertime sadness, baby. I got that summertime sadness. Oh god. Okay. And I think we'll do this. Like I said, she has guests. I've had a long
Brief.
week.
Are you wrapping
Um,
up?
yeah, one short episode every now and then is not going to kill anybody,
I
trust
mean,
me.
with
Oh,
the
also,
reaction.
thank you everybody for the insane amount of views. I Even if you're not subscribed, anybody who might click on this video and was like, "Oh yeah, I watched one of the," thank you.
Yeah.
Our planning video has more views than our first two videos, which
Which
were
is
our
so
highest.
fucking weird to me.
So like thank you. And we also have 27 subscribers the last time I checked.
Hell yeah.
So like thank you. This is kind of, I don't know, it's nuts. Like what we 54 views on the jobless reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
We have 28 subscribers
Heck yeah.
and 180. It jumped 30 since I told you.
Jesus Christ, why?
180 views on our planning video, guys. Like, thank you. That's really all I can say is like it's kind of nuts. I know like that's not anything compared to like the world, but 180 views is 180 views. I'm celebrating it. So, thank you
Yes.
everybody. Hopefully we don't disappoint. So, just a little bit of pressure, just a little there. Alrighty. As always, guys, I am Firefly, aka Autumn,
I am Moxie, aka Amy.
and this has been the Nerdy Archives.
Say your thing.
Okay, I was hoping you would say something
Say
first.
your thing.
It's it's a crazy world out there. Be safe, guys.
Okay, I love you. Say it back. Okay, so this is gonna be me reacting to JJK. Uh,
Yes, yes.
please ignore how small the screen is. I don't know what to do. Deal with it.
There we go. All right, let's see here. So let's see if we didn't even check to see if everything's gonna sound right, and if I have
No. But it's
we're
like
we're
we're problem
we have
shooting.
sometimes I feel like it should have just been called the shit show for real.
Honestly.
Oh God, is my Wi-Fi gonna be a bitch?
I
I
love
don't
that
normally,
Crunchyroll.
I don't have loading problems this much, but I sure as hell am having it now.
À l'école
Oh,
d'exorcisme.
I don't need Japanese, thank you.
D'exorcisme? Mais
Okay, I can hear it,
Okay, cool.
at least.
That is actually in French.
Oh, wrong language altogether.
We're in the wrong language altogether.
Don't mind me, I'm just like resizing the screen and shit and like.
Yeah. Don't mind the keys.
hey, wait.
Okay, here.
Aren't you?
All right.
Satoru Gojo.
Okay, here we go. It's
Good
JJK.
morning.
Tell me if it needs to be louder.
That's fine.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh God, please don't be freaking lagging. Okay.
So which one of the two are you right now?
Hey, wait. Aren't you?
Satoru Gojo. I'm head of the first years at Jujutsu High.
Jujutsu? Fushiguro. Where is he? Huh? What the hell is
Kinky.
this?
I mean,
I wouldn't be worrying about others right now, Yuji Itadori. You see, it's been decided that you're to be secretly executed.
for a
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Okay, just from visual, like, let's go visual wise. How are we liking this?
It's not a bad art style.
I don't think so. We're just gonna hope for the best here. Ignore the water sounds, guys. I gotta hydrate. It's freaking hot as hell.
It's okay, I'm probably gonna be munching on like pretzels, so.
Hell yeah. I
Some
was
pretzel
talking,
ASMR.
right? Pretzel ASMR. Um, don't know what that voice was. Anyways, I was talking to Missy today, and I was like, "Brah, I need my best friend to like either kidnap me or I kidnap her because I am going through it so bad." And she's like, "You should. I don't like the term kidnapped, but you should." It's like that's just how we say I love you is we kidnap one
We
another.
kidnap each other, yeah. We just unwillingly take them places.
Unwillingly, unknowingly.
Just show up,
There's never
bitch, I'm here.
there's never any warning.
No. It was even worse
Surprise.
when you lived like 5 minutes on the road.
Uh-huh.
I would always just randomly show up and be like, hey, ding
Hey,
dong, bitch.
ding dong.
Ding dong. My dog wants a pretzel.
Oh my God, I was just thinking about, and I don't even know if you remember this, or I'm sure you do. Uh, you randomly one day were like, you want to go to a bonfire? I was like, sure. And I think was it Mike's mom's place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's still one of my favorite like random memories is just going to a random bonfire someday
Mm-hmm.
and just hanging out with people I didn't know other than you
Who all was
because I don't
there?
think I think it was I want to say it was Mike mom, I want to say, was Chloe there? Not Chloe. Yes, Chloe? There was a
Mm,
child.
yeah, it
There
was
was a
Chloe then.
female child. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. There was a female child. A child.
A
Um,
child.
uh, but yeah. I think that was, and I want to say this was before. When did his dad pass?
2015.
So it was either like right before or right after, because I don't remember if I remember
Mm,
meeting his dad.
I think it was right after because we were burning papers.
Ah, yep. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, we were burning his box of papers.
Damn.
I say one box. Man, that man had so many boxes of papers.
Right. Okay. Do we want to see if it's gonna do anything
Yeah,
good?
we can try. Because if
Let
it
me.
is, I could stream it, but like we wouldn't be able to have
I
our
mean, it
models
is.
too.
It's is what it is. If we like, would it be like last week's?
Yeah, I would just
I
put
mean,
that
that wasn't
image.
awful. It was kind of cute.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so like that software, you can
Yeah.
upload FBX worlds, and I've been trying to find a free like FBX. Like there's Unity worlds, but I wonder if I could get the FBX of the world and like create our own world.
Right.
Because I honestly hate how low poly that bitch is.
Right. I think it's a, what is it called?
Exclusive.
Funimation Premium.
I don't have Funimation.
I have Funimation.
Okay,
I
would
have
you?
both.
Would you?
Do you want?
You can try Funimation.
I can try it, but I don't. Or don't worry, I don't have Funimation anymore. God damn it, we canceled it when uh Funimation sold to Crunchyroll.
Makes sense. Okay, would you be willing to send me your Crunchyroll information and I can
I
log
don't
in and
give
watch
a
it?
shit,
Okay. Please
dude.
hold.
Please use my shit. I don't give a shit.
Okay, yeah, so you can stop streaming and like send it to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
We're
still
stopping this.
I'm still including this in the oh god, we got fucked up.
Oh God.
I'm still including this in the video, but
Okay, because it's funny.
yeah.
I mean, it really is.
We'll just
Uh,
switch to like
yeah.
normal mode. The funny
Normal
mode.
mode.
Yeah.
Preferences. I don't want preferences. I just want to know my login. How do I log in?
How
And
do I log in?
how do I log in? How do I log out? What email is this through, good sir? I
If
want to say it's through
you're
my
if you're gonna stop me, you're gonna have to
have to
fucking
kill.
kill me.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
I love
I
RuPaul.
am going to check my email real quick because I guarantee it's through autumnrosemaker at AOL.com because that's what I use for everything.
Fair, fair.
Because Cody makes fun of me constantly for it. Why would you use your full legal name for your email address? I'm like, shut up, bitch. I was 19 filling out job applications.
Literally. I
And
mean,
my only other was crazy about Riku.
mine's Amy Ross 8278.
Nice. Okay, so we have, just so, I mean, you know what my full legal name is, obviously. Actually, sometimes I wonder if you do know how to spell my last name. That's the email.
Your last name?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I know how to spell it?
I don't know.
It's Mager.
I just fear, I just have this fear that, I fear that no one gives a rat's ass about me.
I do.
I do. I know you do. I know you do. Okay, I'm just gonna have to play the guessing game. I
Okay.
created this account in August of 2021. What was my password at the time? I wasn't under Spartan Nash, so it wasn't that. Wasn't that one. I literally have like 4. That wasn't that one.
You don't have autofill?
No. Well, I do, but not on
Do you...
this.
Oh.
Because
I
I
was gonna
didn't.
say.
Oh, okay. This is. I'm trusting you with the Holy Grail because I have this as a lot of passwords.
You can literally delete it right after if you don't. I'm not gonna.
I don't care. Actually, I'd love you to figure out what it means, not where it's recorded. It's pretty obvious, I think, but I could be wrong.
Fair enough. Okay. Let me share
Okay.
my screen. We can turn off our models.
Okay.
Because it's not gonna work.
Right. Let me turn off my model. Turn off my camera, bitch.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go to laid back camp. I apologize. That's the first thing that came up when I typed in Crunchyroll.
Oh god. I'm sweating. My room is such an oven.
How do you spell?
Oh.
Oh, it's right here.
JUJUTSU.
It's right here, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Oh, also, shout out to my username that I never kept, which was Resilient Rose. I never kept with that shit.
Oh, but I like that. Okay, it's all
I
okay.
know.
It's just the sound. Okay.
My son. Anyways.
Sugisawa Hospital.
This is Yuji Itadori. I called earlier? Yes. Yes. I'm sorry to keep calling, but how's my grandpa doing?
Huh? I thought they already told you. Oh, never mind. Just hold on a minute. I'll go find out myself.
Mr. Itadori never uses his call button.
It's kind of scary that he doesn't. Mr. Itadori, you have a call. It's your grandson again.
It's my
Asking if you wanted
grandfather.
to bring you-
Leave me alone! Tell him not to come here!
Go
to his club! Go to his club!
I guess you probably heard that. So what type of club are you in, Yuji?
Yeah, I heard. Thanks a lot.
He's like, I am ignoring that question.
They're keeping a cursed object here in a place like this? Could they be any more stupid?
Yes.
There's nothing here.
Sir.
The Stevenson hutch is empty.
For real? That's hilarious. Maybe you took a nighttime stroll.
I'm going to punch you.
Well, no going home until it's recovered, okay?
I'm seriously going to punch him.
That's fair.
Oh yeah. It's very fair.
Oh my
Ready
God,
to go?
I thought that kid had
What do you
one
say?
arm.
Sasaki? Iguchi? Okay? Go!
Oh my God, of course.
Spirit gods, spirit gods! Which creature is the council president barely weaker than?
Oh.
Ku? Re? Oh? Ne? A sea angel's tougher? Oh!
A cult club?
Hey, Plankton president. What's up?
As you were previously informed, a research club with no real activities must forfeit its club room. So vacate now!
You really ought to be more careful not to underestimate our members, President.
And what is that?
You know about the school's rugby field being closed off, don't you?
Yes, some of the students who got sick actually had to be hospitalized.
And so you don't find that alarming? We're talking about some tough rugby players here. The players said that just before they started feeling sick, they heard mysterious sounds and voices coming from the field. And then we found this newspaper article from 30 years ago. It talks about the disappearance of a certain Mr. Yoshida, who worked for the construction company. It says he was last sighted here at Sugisawa 3rd High School during its construction. Yoshida was struggling to make ends meet, so he turned to loan sharks, and those organizations were after him. Which means the whole mysterious disaster at the rugby field was caused by the vengeful spirit of Yoshida, whose body is buried there!
No, actually it was just ticks. Hard ticks to be exact, large blood-sucking bugs. If one bites you and infects you with SFTS, it can be fatal, so you have to be careful.
So what if it was ticks? The occult club is trying to uncover occult activity, so it's still a valid activity report!
This is not some kind of kid's game! Besides, the biggest problem is you, Yuji Itadori! You're registered with track and field, not the occult club. So this club doesn't even have the 3 members required to be a club!
You did that?
But I'm sure I wrote occult club.
I'm the one who changed it!
Coach Takagi? What for?
Because track and field team needs you on it!
So says the only teacher more problematic than the students.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not joining the team?
You are!
No, I'm not!
However, I'm not some demon. So if you can defeat me, I'll excuse you from the team.
You
We'll
can
settle
defeat
this
me.
fair and square by competing.
That'll work! You've got a deal!
Yay!
Oh my god.
How fair and square is it to rewrite a student's club application?
What's with this rugby field? Is there a dead body buried here or something? Even if there is, I'm surprised to see a cursed spirit this high level here. That looks like a grade 2 curse. Must be the influence of that cursed object.
Surprise! We have curses.
They were
Its presence is
right.
too strong to pin down.
They
Feels
were.
like it's close by, but it could actually be far away. This special grade cursed object's a serious pain. Who could have moved it? And where is it now?
My guess.
Come here, check this out. Coach Takagi is
That
taking
Falcon?
on Itadori from
Oh,
West
yeah.
Middle.
Wow, what are they competing for?
Yeah!
14 meters!
Wow, is he famous or something?
It's just a rumor, but I heard that he beat all the stages of Ninja Warrior, and that he's the reincarnation of Mirko Krukop.
But Mirko's not even dead yet.
He earned the nickname Tiger of West Middle.
That's lame.
Hey, so can I throw it however I want?
Mm-hmm. For this challenge, you can throw however you want. After all, I know this event isn't your strong suit. You've probably never even really been.
He's like, bet.
About 30
Overachiever.
meters, I guess.
Yes! I crushed it!
Kinda more gorilla than tiger.
He threw that like a pitcher.
You do really well on a sports team, Itadori. Don't force yourself to stay in our occult club.
Huh? Really? But even though you love scary stuff, without me, you could never go to haunted places.
But we like being scared.
School rules are I have to be in some club. And I could never keep this up.
You don't have to do anything. You can be a ghost member. After all, we're the occult club. Yeah, I did say that.
Besides, I want to be able to go home by 6. So if you two don't mind, I'll stay. I really like being in your club. It has a great vibe.
Well, in that case, we're happy to have you back.
Yeah.
That guy's incredible. He pulled off that shot without using any cursed energy. I wonder if he's like Zenin.
Whoa, it's already 4:30. Later, coach. Got stuff to do.
The presence of a cursed object. Hey, hold it! How is he that fast?
I heard he can run the 50 meters in 3 seconds.
Faster than my car!
Yes, he's unusually fast and strong. He is also my child.
I told you not to come! And stop bringing flowers with you every time!
You always say that, but you know these aren't for you. They're for the nurses.
All the more reason not to. What's happening with your school club? Why aren't you at your club?
Oh, chill out, Grandpa. The club meeting was over hours ago. If I didn't have extra time, I wouldn't be visiting you.
Good. Now listen to me, since I've got free time too.
Not interested.
Listen anyway. I've got some things I want to say before I reach the end. It's about your parents, and I want you to
Come on,
understand.
I told you, I'm not interested. Grandpa, please. Could you stop trying to act all cool before you die?
Every man has the right to try to go out with a little style. Get a clue, you useless grandson.
Quit all your complaining. You don't have to put on a show for me.
You've had it too easy.
Dead.
Basically, yes.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others. Save the people you can, even if it's only those closest to you. It's okay if you lose your way, and don't worry about whether they'll thank you or not. Just save as many as you can, even if you could only save one. When you die, you should be surrounded by people. Don't end up like me.
Oh my god, that's sad. Stop.
Right? It's really freaking sad. And guess what?
Dead.
Dead.
Grandpa?
Trauma.
Yes? What can I do for you? Are you there? Mr. Itadori!
Oh my god,
Hello?
my
Are you
feels.
there?
Right? I love him so
My grandpa
much.
is dead.
There. That's all the paperwork we need from you.
Yeah, thanks for helping me.
Are you sure you're going to be okay?
Well, I've never done this before, so it doesn't feel real yet. But then, I know Grandpa
Oh,
would
God.
snap at me if he saw me moping around like this. So I'll just have to laugh as I roast him.
Be respectful.
Ugh.
Yuji Itadori?
Hmm?
I'm Fushiguro from Jujutsu High. I'd like to have a word with you. Now.
It's
I'm
like
in mourning
his grandpa
right now.
just
I
died.
understand, but this can't wait. The cursed
I
object
don't
you
have
possess
time
is
for
very
this right
dangerous.
now.
I need you to hand it over.
Cursed object?
This.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I found that. I didn't think much of it, but my friends were totally into it. What's dangerous about it?
Every year there are more than 10,000 unexplained deaths and missing persons in Japan. And most of those are the result of curses.
From curses?
I don't care whether you believe in them or not. The fact is they exist. Just listen. Large pools of negative energy form easily in schools, hospitals, and so on. Hardship, regret, shame. These emotions of mankind become the source of curses. That's why most schools secretly keep a cursed object to serve as a protective talisman. Just like the one you and your friends found.
If it protects us, then shouldn't we be grateful for it?
Just let me finish. A cursed object needs to be incredibly evil to keep lesser evil curses away. But its protection isn't permanent. The problem is that their seals weaken over time, and then they serve as a lure to attract and strengthen other curses. The object you found is a dangerous one, classified as special grade. Now hand it over before people start dying.
Ugh, I already told you that I don't have it anymore. But here's the box.
It's empty. I've just been following a trace left by the object. Hold it! Where is it?
Knock it off! You see, my friends were planning to,
To do what?
Well, they were saying let's open it up to see what's inside it tonight. Why? Is that bad?
Oh, y'all.
It's way worse than bad. Your friends are going to die.
Dope. What you want to hear?
I can't get it open.
Did we really need to sneak into the building for this? I'm gonna go turn on the lights.
No, don't. We need some atmosphere. Enjoying the thrill is part of a cult club, isn't it? It's not like anything's going to happen here anyway. Hey!
Oh dear. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. This is dumb.
A finger.
Human finger?
Yep, a finger.
Is it real?
Bitch, you're gonna find out.
You think...
Yeah.
What's going on?
Ew. They're just touching it so casually. It gives me the TV.
Are talismans that easy to open up?
No, it's impossible for those without cursed energy. Normally.
Oh, go right here. Shortcut.
This time the object itself is too strong, and the seal is ancient. It might as well be plain paper.
I still don't get all this stuff about curses.
Is that the building? Where are they?
4th floor. Ugh! Whoa, what is this pressure?
I'll handle this.
Oh, no way. I'm coming. I may not know those two that well, but they're friends. I have to help.
You're staying here.
Bet.
Ew, this is so gross.
Right? They get worse. Just so you know.
Just... what is that thing?
It's alright.
Sasaki?
Yep.
Iguchi, thank goodness. Where have you been?
Help me!
Oh, he's dead.
The curse has been unleashed. Its presence is everywhere. Out of my way! Demon dog! Eat it, boy.
Am I really just gonna sit here and wait because he told me to? What the hell am I so afraid of?
Your friends are going to die.
He was right. I can sense death all the way out here. I'm afraid of dying. Was I afraid of it before? Didn't feel like I was. I didn't cry because I was scared. I just felt a little sad. But my grandpa's death and the death I'm facing now, how are they any different?
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
The curses are growing in number. They're close. There you are.
I gotta feel her up.
Grandpa
Well,
was
you know,
crabby,
it is
short-tempered,
a
and stubborn.
shonen, so you know
No
there
one
has
but
to
me
be a
ever
little.
even visited him. Don't end up like me, huh? Well, no chance of that.
Damn! Is it trying to swallow
Let's go,
her and the
Yuji.
cursed object? I'm not gonna make it!
Yes.
Itadori!
I think you had a proper death, Grandpa. But
He
this kind
just-
of a death
Punch for her.
is just wrong! So this is a curse. Not what I was expecting.
I should be asking what you're doing here, but good job.
You're pretty
The
smug,
dog is
aren't
just
you?
like num num num.
So,
Yep,
just
I do.
curious. What are those things
It's
munching
nummy.
on the curse?
My Shikigami. Wait, you can see them? Normally your curse can't be seen. Not unless you're on the verge of death or in special places like this.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've never seen ghosts
Nah,
or weird
nah.
stuff like this before.
Good boy.
It's so
But
happy.
you're not scared though.
I was. I mean, for a little while there. But then, I thought everybody's gonna die.
Huh?
So, I want to make sure that the people I know all have a chance at a proper death. Huh? Not that I really understand it. Whoa, this it?
Yeah. The cursed object, Ryomen Sukino's finger. It's a miracle that thing didn't swallow it.
Why would anything eat this? Is it good?
Don't be dense. You'd eat it to gain stronger cursed energy. Now, hand it over. It's dangerous.
Fine. Here.
There's some foreshadowing there. We're not gonna get into it, but there's some foreshadowing.
Run!
Damn!
Knew it!
Ow. Oh yeah. This school will never reopen.
Damn it! Why can't I think straight? Itadori!
Cause you just got your shit wrecked.
To take those two and run for it!
You're in big trouble yourself!
Only a curse can beat a curse! You cannot defeat this!
Is that your idea of a pet talk? At this rate, we're both gonna die! If I quit now, I'll be having this nightmare for weeks! Besides, I know what I have to do.
Try to help others.
I'm living with a rotten curse of my own already!
Oh yeah. Hello.
You idiot! Throw it down to me or you'll both get eaten!
Why would anything eat this? Is it good?
Don't be dense. You'd eat it to gain stronger cursed energy.
There's a way I can save everyone! I just need to have my own cursed energy, don't I?
Don't do it.
Don't do it!
Ryumen Sukana's finger. That's a special grade cursed object. It's a deadly poison. He'll die for sure. But there is a chance. A 1 in a million chance.
Beautiful.
I knew it! The light feels best in the flesh! This is the worst.
This was highly
unnecessary. Worst case
unnecessary.
scenario. The special grade cursed object has incarnated. Cursed flesh is so boring. So now, where are the people? The women? For the wonderful era to be reawakened. Women and children are crawling everywhere like maggots. How marvelous! It'll be a massacre!
What do you think you're doing with my body? Give it back!
Hey, wait. How are you doing that?
Well, it's my body.
Wait. He's suppressing me? Stay right where you are! You're no longer human!
Huh?
He's like, what?
Under Jujutsu regulation, Yuji Itadori, by law, I will now exorcise you as a curse!
Oh, fuck.
Right?
Okay, it's not bad.
Okay. I was gonna say, how are we feeling?
I actually like it. I like the whole, like, crazy and not crazy side.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
Next episode?
Sure.
Under Jujutsu regulation, Yuji Itadori, by law, I will now exorcise you as a curse!
No, really, I'm feeling fine.
It's like I'm
you and I
fine.
are both pretty beat up. Shouldn't we see a doctor?
I can't tell if this is Itadori speaking or the cursed object. Damn it. What do I do now?
What's the situation?
Huh? Satoru Gojo? What are you doing here?
Hey, I wasn't planning on showing up.
Hey.
You got kind of roughed up, kid.
I'll show the second years. Say cheese! I got an earful from the higher-ups because the special grade cursed object's still missing. Thought I'd do a little sightseeing and stop by. So, did you find it yet?
Sorry, but I ate that thing.
Really?
I did.
Damn, it really did combine with you. That's hilarious. Anything weird about your body?
Nah, seems okay.
Can you swap with Sukuna at will?
Sukuna?
Yeah, the curse you ate?
Oh. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, give us 10 seconds. Then change right back into yourself.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, don't worry. I'm way too strong for him. Megumi, hold on to this.
Which is true.
So what is this? Kikufuku from Kikusuya. It's Sendai specialty and it's super good. I recommend the Zunda and cream flavor.
This guy actually went and bought souvenirs while people were out here dying?
It's no souvenir.
Yes.
I'll be eating this on the bullet train ride home.
Look out!
Kikufuku's just the best. I think it's the whipped cream inside that really makes the difference.
He just never stops.
Since my student's
Yeah.
watching, I think I'll show off a little. Yeah.
Is he unbelievably fast? No, that's not it. For crying out loud. You Jujutsu sorcerers are always such a pain in the ass in any era!
God, this school is so much fun!
Right?
No, time doesn't really have much meaning for me.
7, 8, 9, and that should do it.
Damn it! Again. Why can't I seem to take over this body? Who the hell is this Itadori punk?
No. How did it go?
How about that? So you really can control that guy.
He's kind of annoying, though, to tell the truth. And I keep hearing his voice.
It's a miracle that's all he's doing to you.
What'd you do to him?
I just knocked him out.
That's all.
If he isn't
Only that
possessed by
was easy.
Sukuna when he wakes up,
Right.
he might have potential as a vessel. Now I have a question for you. What do you think we should
vessel.
do with him?
Well, even if he is a vessel, Jujutsu regulations demand Itadori be executed. However, I don't want him to die.
Personal?
I suppose. So can you save him?
A request from a precious student? Leave it to me. But the end result is still your execution.
Your recap doesn't match with the current events.
Hey, sorry, I did my best. You still have to die, but I got your sentence suspended.
What's suspended mean? You'll wait until later to kill me?
Yep, I'll just explain from the top. This is the same kind of thing as the cursed object you ate. There are 20 of these in total. We
Nom
possess
nom.
6 of them.
20? Oh, each finger in tow?
No, Sukuna has 4 arms. As you can see, we can't destroy them. The curse is that powerful. And the curse grows stronger every day. So our modern-day Jujutsu seals just aren't keeping up. That's where you come in.
Huh?
When you die, the curse inside you will die as well. You see, our elders are cowards. They're demanding we kill you right away. But that would be a waste, wouldn't you say?
A waste?
See, there's no assurance another vessel capable of handling Sukuna will ever be born again. So, here's what I propose to them. Since they've already decided to execute you, why not wait until after you've absorbed all of Sukuna to do it? And the higher-ups agreed, so now you have two options before you. You can die here and now, or gather all the parts of Sukuna, absorb them, and then die.
Oh, goody. Right.
Oh my god, my dogs are so annoying.
Boop, 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 boop.
How's the school?
Itadori.
Okay?
Hi.
Well,
Right?
it's not school, it's a hospital.
Hello, Sasuke. How's Iguchi doing?
Well, the doctors say there's nothing seriously wrong with him, but he still hasn't regained consciousness. And this whole
Good.
thing's my
Great.
fault. I asked him to come to the school, and that night... I know you won't believe it, but we got attacked by some weird, scary monster. And it captured both of us.
I do believe you. 'Cause I know that wasn't a monster exactly. It was a curse.
Huh?
That finger was a special grade cursed object. It has the power to draw other curses to it and make them stronger. So none of what happened here was your fault. It was mine for giving it to you in the first place. So, I'm sorry. But it'll be alright. Someone who can fix Iguchi will be here tomorrow.
Itadori?
Sorry, Sasuke. But I have somewhere I have to be. Bye-bye.
Sad nerdy girl, sad.
Who passed away?
My grandpa. Although he was more like a father to me.
I see. Sorry it had to happen at a time like this. So, have you decided what you want to do?
Are casualties like these from curses pretty common?
Well, this one was a rather exceptional case, but in terms of damage, it happens all the time. It's a good night when someone dies a normal death after encountering a curse. Finding a body that's torn to pieces is actually one of the better outcomes. If you plan to hunt down Sukuna, you're going to witness some gruesome stuff. And I can't guarantee you won't end up that way yourself. So, I guess you can choose which hell you want.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
Okay.
If all the parts of Sukuna were gone, would it really help? Would there be fewer people getting harmed by curses?
Yes, of course.
They make them do that themselves?
Apparently.
So have you got that finger? Looking at it again here in broad daylight, it's pretty disgusting.
Okay, that's the second one. 1/10 of the whole. I wonder what's going to happen.
Ugh. So gross. I mean, so gross it's funny.
There. It's not just a physical tolerance that he has. He can fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over. We haven't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
What's wrong?
Huh, nothing at all. I take it this means you've made up your mind? Chosen your fate?
Not at all. I still don't understand why I have to be executed. But I know I can't just do nothing. Grandpa, that last request of yours is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Why is he wearing a bolo tie?
I'll eat every part of Sukuna. After that, I don't care. As far as how I'm gonna die, I've already decided.
My guy! I love finding guys like you! A fun time in hell awaits. Make sure you're packed by the end of the day.
Am I going somewhere?
Tokyo.
Fushiguro! Looking good, brother!
You think this is looking good? Anyway, here's the deal. You're going to the school for Jujutsu sorcerers that I attend.
Huh?
Tokyo Jujutsu High School. By the way, you'll be one of only 3 first years there.
Only 3? Okay, I'm heading out. Goodbye, Grandpa. This is really deep in the mountains. Are we still even in Tokyo?
This is what the outskirts of Tokyo looks like.
Where's Fushiguro?
He's being treated by a sorcerer, and at the moment he's fast asleep. Tokyo
Weeshna.
Jujutsu High School. It's one of only 2 Jujutsu educational facilities. As a sort of cover, it's known as a private religious school. Many Jujutsu sorcerers continue to use it as a base after graduation, so it's a pillar of the Jujutsu community, not just in education, but for support and mediation in missions. Anyway, you're about to have an interview with the principal.
The principal?
Screw this up and he could turn you down for admission, just like that.
Huh? And what happens then? Immediate execution?
What's this? So you're not the boss? Any hierarchy other than strength is worthless!
I'm sorry about that. Sometimes he just does that.
What an amusing body you have now.
I do owe you a big favor.
Terrifying,
Once I
actually.
make this punk's body my own, you'll be the first one I kill.
It's my honor to be targeted by Sukuna himself.
You know what this reminds me of?
This guy is
What?
really that famous?
Ryomen
Kinda.
Sukuna is an imaginary fierce god
And
with
there's
4
Jade.
arms and 2 faces.
Oh shit, yeah.
But he once existed as an actual human being, although it was over 1,000 years ago. In the golden age of Jujutsu, sorcerers gathered all their might to challenge him, and failed. Crowned with the title of Sukuna, we couldn't even destroy his grave wax as he traversed the ages after death as a cursed object. Without a doubt, he is the king of curses.
Who's stronger, him or you?
Well, if Sukuna regained all his power, he might cause me a little trouble.
But would you lose?
I would win.
Cocky much?
Right. Well, he
You're
unfortunately
late.
is not wrong.
8 minutes late.
Yeah.
As usual, not quite enough to chastise you for.
My
I
office.
told you fix that habit.
Right.
That old dude's making cute things?
If it's not enough to chastise me for, then don't chastise. Besides, you're just sitting around making dolls anyway, so what's 8 minutes? Principal Masamichi Yaga.
This is the boy.
Yuji Itadori! I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence! This is an honor.
What are you here for?
Why was that needed?
An interview?
But why
He doesn't know what to do
Jujutsu
with
High?
himself.
To learn jujutsu?
I mean beyond that. What do you hope to find once you've studied curses? And learned the art of exercising them?
Well, I suppose I'm going to collect all the fingers of Sukuna. Can't just leave them all out there.
Why not?
Hmm?
People you'll never know die every day due to crime, accidents, and diseases. It's just the natural course of life.
Here he goes again.
But you're telling me you can't overlook it when that death is caused by a curse?
It was someone's dying request of me. And I don't care about the details. I just want to save who I can.
Dying wish? You're saying you'll fight curses just because someone else told you to do that? Insufficient.
That's not a doll. It's alive!
In a way. They're corpses. Dolls that I've infused with my curse.
That's one hell of a doll.
A person's true nature reveals itself during a crisis. I'll keep attacking you until I get an acceptable answer.
Look, man, it wasn't just someone else. It was my grandfather's dying request!
Oh God. At that point you're screwed, dude. Eat shit.
Family's still just someone else.
All right, it's a doll, so it doesn't get hurt or scared.
A Jujutsu sorcerer constantly faces death, and not just their own death. Sometimes you must ignore the victims and rend the flesh from those who the curse has murdered. It's an unpleasant job. You have to be highly motivated and perhaps a little crazy to handle it. You do this because someone else told you to? Don't make me laugh! It'd be more believable if you said you were doing it to postpone your execution.
Oh, screw you!
And tell me this! Are you going to blame your poor grandfather when you get killed by a curse too?
Damn, old man. You say some pretty harsh things.
Teaching is making people realize truths.
That's right. I guess.
Damn. Finish him!
It's not easy to imagine how you'll feel on the verge of death. However, I can say one thing for certain. At the rate you're going, you might end up cursing your beloved grandfather for his dying wish. Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret, so I'll ask you just once more.
Oh,
Why
God.
have you come here? To Jujutsu High?
As a kid, I was always better than most in sports and in fights. But never once did I think, this is something only I can do. Never. Consuming Sukuna is something only I can do. So even if I could escape my death sentence and run away from this responsibility, then someday I'd be eating food, taking a bath, or reading manga. And the moment I stopped to think, I'd go, oh, I bet that right now, somewhere out there, someone is dying because of Sukuna. But that doesn't concern me. It's certainly not my fault. You expect me to tell myself that? Well, I refuse to do that. I don't know how I'll feel when I'm dying, but I won't regret the way I lived.
Satoru, show him to his dorm room. Be sure to explain the security arrangements to him as well. You're admitted. Welcome to Jujutsu High. Sorry. I forgot to release the curse.
Whoa! This place is huge!
All the second and third years are out at the moment, but you'll meet them all soon enough. There aren't many of them. You know, there's no real reason for you to go fight at all. Fushiguro and I could retrieve Sukuna's fingers while you just stay here and chill out.
Yeah, nice try, guy. I said I'd do it, and I will. Hey, dude. Though I gotta say, hanging out until Fushiguro comes back all beat up just to bring me a finger? That'd be funny.
Yeah, But you wouldn't have refused to fight. I already knew that.
Huh? That was a test?
If the fingers were that easy to find, don't you think we'd have collected them all already? Some have a presence that's overwhelming. Some keep very quiet, and some have already been absorbed by a cursed spirit. These are the challenges we've dealt with when it comes to searching for them. But at last we have you. The Sukuna within you will try to regain his power, and that will lead us to the fingers. You're both vessel and locator, our very own radar. So you see, we won't get very far without you.
Are you sure he's going to be that cooperative?
Oh, I think we can come to a win-win agreement there.
You're next door.
Hey, Fushiguro! Wow, you look all better now.
There's lots of other empty rooms, you know?
Sure, but isn't it better to have some company? I thought it'd be good.
Classes and the missions are enough. This is not welcome.
Whoa, it's so organized in here.
Back off. I just told you, you're not welcome.
Ha! Friends already. And together, we're heading out tomorrow. We're gonna go pick up the third and final first year.
I'm so bad. Because I love her. I forget, do you get a sneak peek? I think.
Please stand behind the yellow line.
What kind of train is this?
4 hours and I'm still only in Morioka. But at least I can finally kiss that damn countryside goodbye. And I'll be in Tokyo by this afternoon. What should I do if I get scouted? Like by Stardust.
Oh my god, my dogs are ruining this. Okay.
Yes.
I'll keep watching it.
Okay.
As long as you let me with your login.
Yes, you can, absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good. I actually like it a lot.
I love it so much. I have literally like 9 volumes of the manga, for God's sake.
Okay, did you want to stop the recording so we can discuss it more?
Sure,
On
yeah.
stream? Okay.